Welcome to the Lazarus Pit. Hashtag nerds chatting. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome everybody to the Lazarus Pit Pod Week 4 comic book review. I am Nathan and with me is Ben. Hello.
Snappy.
Yeah, snappy. More coffee. First things first, what have we got? Both got Star Wars.
Yes.
Star Wars issue 13.
Part 3.
Part 3 of Vader Down.
Vader Down, yeah.
This is the first part of Star Wars that I have not enjoyed.
I still liked it. I didn't like there wasn't an awful lot of Vader in it.
No.
And he only appears at the end here. It's like the last page, basically.
I think it felt a bit like the prequels in that Han Solo says, poodoo.
The artwork is still good.
Yeah, Mike Diodato, who's done like Dark Avengers, stuff like that, great. Really enjoy his artwork. It's fantastic.
There's Wookiees ripping off assassin droids' arms.
That's great. That Kieran Gillen, who came up with the characters Dr. Aphra and the two Psycho droids, he writes them really well.
He writes Vader, doesn't he?
Yeah, he writes Vader. Yeah, and I'm not sure that Jason Aaron writes those characters particularly well. Kieran Gillen does dark comic relief. Does some sort of he does dark comedy very well. The Psycho droids are really funny.
They're hilariously psychotic, aren't they?
And I think Kieran Gillen writes that really well.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Jason Aaron does.
Okay. I did like the fact that even though you don't see Vader until the last page, and they're like, oh my god, don't engage him, stay away, and they're getting killed, basically. Yeah. The prequels completely took away Vader's evilness.
They undermine him.
Yeah.
I agree with you that makes him feel more powerful.
Yeah, yes it does, yeah.
I've got Action Comics, issue 47. Same with the Superman title at the minute. He's depowered. He's got this T-shirt on. He's a bit like a Captain America style strength. This storyline ends. Thank God. It's all right. It's really wordy. I mean, the title is Action Comics. Every panel should just be action, and it should flow quickly. This is just wordy. What I will say is it sets up this new bad guy, Vandal Savage, who's not new to the DC universe. He's been around for a long time.
I've said it before. It sounds like a wrestler name.
Yeah,
it does.
He's been around. He's like a caveman. He has lived forever. But he's the new bad guy in the Arrow Flash TV series. So I think he's the flavour of the month.
Right.
A couple of years ago they did Deathstroke. He was in everything: comics, games, TV shows. Now I think it's gonna be Vandal Savage. I think he's the one to watch. Yeah. What you got?
Okay, I've got issue 1 of something called The Sheriff of Babylon. This is written by Tom King, who I've just discovered also is co-writer of Grayson. Art and colours by Mitch Gerards, written by Tom King. Incredibly violent.
Yeah, that opening page. Guy's got his head blown up.
It's set in Baghdad, just after the fall of Baghdad in the Second Iraq War. Basically, there's a dead body found by the big swords there in Baghdad. I don't know if they're still there. And there's no police in Baghdad. There's an American guy sent over to train the police, American police officer sent over to train the police up as, he's got to solve the crime, basically, who killed him in this incredibly lawless place. It's really good. I had to read it twice to work out what was going on.
But you wanted to read it twice.
I wanted to read it twice because it is really good. There's 3 characters in it. So there's this guy, this American guy, there's an Iraqi diplomat and a former, I think, Iraqi police officer.
Okay.
And they're all really murky people. Really murky people.
There's a lot of content in one issue.
There's an awful lot of content in one issue, but it's really good. I really liked it. It is very violent. It's not for the kids.
My last one is Green Lantern, issue 47. Robert Venditti. I haven't necessarily thought that Robert Venditti's work on this as a writer has been that great. In the same way that Batman isn't Batman at the minute and Superman is depowered, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan is the last of the Green Lanterns and he hasn't got a ring anymore. He's got this power gauntlet. It's a different status quo to what we were expecting. This one is the first time he goes back to Earth, and actually it's quite good. It's just him hanging out with his brother. Yeah, okay. You've been off having these big, heavy adventures for a long time. Every now and then,
just grounded him again.
Just chill out. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
Not sure if I'm okay with him having a power gauntlet instead of a ring. So this, again, is another issue 1, and it's Marvel, Daredevil. So this is written by, is that Saul?
Saul. He wrote Lando.
Drawn by Ron Garney, and I have to say, the artwork in this comic book is absolutely incredible. Just look at that. Just take that in. It is so good. It's so much detail in the drawing, but then the colour is not... I don't know.
Is it supposed to be like his vision?
Possibly. I hadn't even considered that.
Because he can't see.
I hadn't even considered that.
Is it just shadows?
He's no longer an attorney defending people. And he's putting the bad guys away, and he actually says that. He says, stop. Let me be clear. You might know me as Matt Murdoch, defense attorney, here to help. That guy's gone. I've changed sides. I'm now a prosecutor for the great city of New York. I put the bad guys away.
That's a shift. in
It's
his
a
character.
shift. It really is. But that is really good. Done. Oh, hang on.
Hang on. Wait.
Let me get the bag.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you check out our podcast. It'll be just here now
here
somewhere. LazarusPit.podbean.com. I've been Nathan and this has been Ben. Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
and buy comic books from Final Frontier.